Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, what will happen if we use extends keyword to make a class a child of an interface in Java? Let me answer. If you use extends keyword in order to make a class, a child class of an interface, you are going to get a compiler error. Java is going to give you a compiler error because in Java, we should not be using the extends keyword in order to make a class child of an interface. We have to instead use implements keyword. Okay. So you are going to get a compiler error if you are going to use extends keyword in order to make a class a child of an interface in Java. Okay, and the compiler error message will something sound like parent should be a class. Okay, when you are using extends, parent should be a class. It should not be an interface. That's what Java means. Okay, so with practical demonstration, I'm going to show you the or explain you the answer for this question. Okay, for that I'll switch to this Eclipse IDE and create a new interface first. Okay, I'm going to create an interface. I'll just name this as interface A. I'm going to name this as interface A. Click on finish. Once the interface is created, in this interface, I'm going to create some variables and methods just for sample case. Int A is equal to 10, int B is equal to 20. Okay. Public void sample1, then public void sample2, like this interface having some variables and methods, method declarations I created. Okay. Now I want to create one child class. I'll just name this as class I. Okay. Some random name. And I'll click on finish. And the class I will be created. And now what I will try to do is I would like to make this class a child class of this interface with the help of extends keyword. Is it possible? No, you are going to get a compiler error. The answer is if I use extends keyword and try to make the interface as a parent of this, okay, I'll copy this interface name and paste it here after the extend. You see, you are going to get a compiler error saying the type interface A cannot be the superclass of a class. A superclass must be a class because here why this kind of compiler error message is coming because you are using extends keyword. You have to use implements keyword. Okay, since you are using extends keyword, which is a wrong keyword for making this as a child class of an interface, Java is saying that here in place of this interface you have to put a class. Okay, extends will make some other class a parent of this class, but not an interface a parent of the class. That's what. Okay, I have to replace this implements, guys. To resolve that, I have to replace that with implements. Still, I'm getting an error here. The reason for this error is completely different. Here you see implements is working fine. It's making this class as a child class of an interface, but the problem here is there are two undefined methods or unimplemented methods in the parent interface. So here Java compiler is saying to implement that to overcome this error. Okay, if you hover the mouse, it will clearly say that you see, the type class must implement the inherited abstract methods. These are the two abstract methods in the interface without any implementation. If you want to resolve this error, either you have to make this class also a class as abstract, or otherwise you have to implement them. Okay, so let's implement them. Public void sample1. Okay, let's say there is some code I have written. That's okay. Okay, if it has the body, that's all, guys. Okay, it doesn't matter whether it is empty or there is some code. Okay, so fine. You see, the moment I created an implementation for these two methods, which by creating some body for these methods, by overriding them from the parent interface, you see the error is gone. Okay, so here we should not be using extends keyword to make this class a child class of the interface. Instead, we have to use implements. If you use extends keyword, Java will give you a compiler errors saying here in place of this interface, you have to provide a class because you are using extends keyword. Simple words. Okay, so with practical demonstration, hope you got the answer for this question. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.